Hello, this is a video to give you some practices for any time that you're feeling overwhelmed. And that's from too much energy. Sometimes we feel it from too much emotion and sometimes from too much energy, but just too much feeling and sensation. And the way that you might perceive that is feeling jittery or uncomfortable, overwhelmed, or even panicky. Sometimes people actually feel panicky, panic attack kind of feeling when there's too much emotion. So this is remedied through grounding and integrating. These are the steps we're going to do. Grounding is very much about feeling the physical container, feeling the solid earth that's holding you, your sitting bones that are holding you, your body that is holding you. The body is the container for the energy. And then the integration is very much about bringing presence, your consciousness, your awareness to meet the sensation. Now, the reason we need to do this is because most of us were raised with ideas that it's not okay to feel something or other, to feel negative emotion or to feel passion or to feel sexuality or to feel energy, to basically different ways of feeling alive. And so when we start feeling a lot, we sometimes on a subconscious level actually start rejecting that feeling. And if we start trying to push it away, we start to battle against the energy, which is a very difficult job to do. To fight life is very challenging, but we do it. And when we start fighting life, then we can really go into panic and So the easier ways to meet life. And so integration tools is about simply feeling what's there and breathing it in. It's not so much about breathing it in, it's already inside of you, so don't worry that you're like breathing something in that doesn't feel good. It's more that the breath makes space. It's more with a deep breath, we create a space for the experience, and then we're going to feel sensations called somatic sensing, and notice what's there without putting a story or a label or good bad on it, just simply meeting it as it is. Okay, so I'm going to guide you through. So find yourself a place where you can sit, where you can feel the earth. It might be on a cushion, it's nice and grounded, or on a chair. And just make yourself comfortable, close your eyes. We're going to take a deep breath in, and I'm going to encourage you to sigh out loud through your throat, because this activates the vagus nerve that helps calm your whole system. So we'll do this a few times. Don't be afraid to make sound. Deep breath into the belly. Go all the way, don't kind of go and start breathing. Go all the way to the end. Deep breath in. Let the sound fall out. Good. As you sound, let your shoulders relax and let your jaw relax as well. Deep breath in. You can keep going. I'm going to speak a little bit. So breathing in your belly, exhaling with a sigh. And as you sigh, just soften your jaw, let your mouth hang open, relax your throat, relax your shoulders down, shoulder blades come down, and your sitting bones get heavy. And let there be a little pause after you've exhaled, and then you breathe in again. You might notice there's a natural tone intonation that goes from high to low, and that's great. That shows energy grounding. So this might feel really good to you already. So just take a moment to notice how your body feels from these breaths. Keep your jaw relaxed. Anytime you want, while I'm speaking, continue to, if that feels good, just keep doing it. And then meanwhile, bringing your awareness to your sitting bones and any other part of your body that's touching the ground. Sitting bones, maybe the ankle bones a little bit. Maybe the bottom of your feet if you're on a chair. Just notice those and feel how the earth is kind of pushing up against them. it's gravity pushing you down, pushing earth up. Just feel that gravitational force and surrender to it. You can drop some sound into it. And really feel like grounding. And if you like, you can picture like an anchor, like your grounding cord coming out of your body down into the earth. It really helps here to open your jaw a little wider. So whether you're sounding or not sounding, hang your jaw as wide as you possibly can, like a kind of gormless look. If the jaw is tight, you can make some fake yawns. Just feel that anchoring of your body to Mother Earth. I really want you to feel the earth, feel it against your body. Just notice that it's got you, that you're safe. You could fall into the earth, you could fall over, and she'll always catch you. She's just there for you. Very strong container. So let yourself feel the container of the earth and surrender and be held by the earth. And notice any shifts in your body and your breathing and your energy, any sensations. And I invite you to scan your body and feel the safest place, like a resting place in your body. That might be at your sitting bones. It might be somewhere else. Just notice a place where you can feel you can kind of rest and be held. And breathe into that place. And just drop your awareness down into that place. Sometimes it's more like the abdomen, the belly, behind the navel, sitting bones. Close your eyes and just drop awareness into that place. And now that you're feeling a little grounded, a little centered, now bring your awareness to the sensations that are moving in your body. And it really helps to speak it out loud. So I'm going to just give you an example how you can do this. You can do this on your own. But you would say, I am noticing that, not even I'm feeling, but I'm noticing. So you become really an observer. And you want to describe the feelings like a blind man would describe a flower. So, or how you would describe a flower to a blind man. You want to describe the sensations exactly as they are, not interpreting them, not saying I have a good feeling or a bad feeling, not saying, oh, I feel fear, I feel panic, but the exact physical sensations, right? It's difficult for us to do that. We have a habit of turning it already into fear or panic or anger. But it's actually a physical sensation. So it might be like, I'm noticing a heartbeat sensation in my chest and also a little bit in my throat. I'm feeling a little bit of heat. I'm noticing there's some heat in my cheeks. I'm noticing a bubbling sensation in my belly. And it's like little tiny bubbles and they're kind of popping below my navel. And I notice they're rising from just above my pubic bone to around the solar plexus area. I'm noticing my shoulders just release something and there's a kind of heaviness, a kind of letting go sensation in my shoulders. Okay, so it's just an example. You have your own feelings and sensations. So I'll give you just a moment to track what's moving in your body and just speak it out loud for a few moments. If you want to do a little more, you can pause the video. And if you feel ready to wrap up, just take a few moments to notice a shift, any shift that happened from beginning this exercise and now. Again, we'll take some deep breaths and sighs. So deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Give it all back to the earth. Deep breath in. We're going to ground the energy by putting the hands at the side. Inhale, scooping up. Breathing in fresh chi, turning your palms, drawing down with a he sound. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Bringing warm energy down. Breathing cool energy up, warm energy down. Bringing busyness out of your head. Bring your hands to your belly. Deep breaths in your belly. Feel the still point in the center of your being. The place in you that never changes, never born, never dies. The eternal. The source of each breath and the place to which each breath returns. And notice the peace of your center. True nature, I am that, I am peace, I am. And staying connected to your center, you can bring your hands into a namaste. We make a bow to consciousness and to peace.